All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth. All right, I'm just back out here, with a quick lesson. All right, about sticking to the script, man. Sticking to the basics. All right, sticking to and holding fast to what you've learned. All right, from the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. All right, because you see. That spirit, or that Satan put on some of these dudes that, claim to be prophets, all right, but they got the wrong breakdowns. All right, like the Apostle Tahar said, all right, Satan is dealing with them, man, to try to sway, all right, the believers into non-belief, all right, in the truth, all right, the 100% truth, the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, which, rests with the men of GMS, all right, starting with the apostles and elders, all right, of Great Millstone, man. All right, the dude, Adam Abat, you see that, that man is just filled with pride, man. All right, and not just him. I guess, the spirit is just on, rebuking, that so-called brother. But it's a lot of these dudes out here like that, man. All right, they get lifted up with pride. All right, they get corrected, and then it becomes their job, all right, to try to defend themselves, man. They don't care nothing about the flock that they supposedly feeding, man. All right, they don't care about just, doing things the right way to the best of their ability. It's all about them, man. All right, that's what they become. So getting back to the original point, all right, brothers, just make sure you, stick to the script, man. Stick to the truth. Stick to the basics, what you learn, man. All right. We know that the name is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We know that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. We know these things. There's no reason to search for anything else, man. All right, but that's what these dudes do, man. They get the knowledge, all right, from the elders and apostles. Then they start searching for things to separate themselves, man. All right, to try to bring glory into themselves, man, because that's all that dude Adam Abat is doing, trying to bring glory into himself. All right, he's in the long line of men who through my walk in the truth I've seen try to confound the apostles, man. It never works through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, those are the men, and Lord willing, brothers like myself that's following them through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we are the men as well. We the hopeful elect, man. All right. So once again, you brothers out there, man, just hold fast to what you have, man, which is this truth, man. All right, because you see that one little slip up. Well, it ain't no little slip up. He going off, but that one thing that he's trying to fight the apostles on is going to be his demise, man. That pride, all right, that the scriptures say pride come up before destruction, man. All right, and all you dudes that's out there proud against the apostles and against the men of GMS, you all going to meet the same demise, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to destroy you, man. All right, because if you off on one thing, man, you land a stumbling block in front of Israel, man. All right. You land a stumbling block, man. Now you got people out there, thinking that the RFID microchip is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Is IUIC say it's Christianity. That means that when the RFID microchip is presented to these people, they're gonna take it, man. Now we know that was ordained anyway. All right, but their blood still gonna be on your hands. All right, because you didn't warn them. You lead them to the slaughter, man. But I'm gonna start in Galatians. It's Galatians 1:8. It says, "But though we or an angel from heaven preach another gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed," man. Anybody that's preaching anything outside the 100% truth, all right, which lies here at Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and elders, anybody who teaching anything outside of that, let them be accursed, man. All right, the Most High is going to get with you, man. All right? Because once again, you setting a stumbling block in front of the people, man. All right, you basically telling them, that the RFID microchip is not the mark of the beast. All right, so when the time comes, they're going to feel comfortable taking it, man. And all that blood is going to be on your hands, man. All right, because, we seen the dude, Adam Abat, like kind of, at least to me, wanna, my brothers told me about him. He came out of nowhere and kind of, quote unquote, shot to superstardom. Like a startup group. Everybody knew about him and all like that. All right. So it's a lot of, how Jake is, man. They like the way you talk, the way you present yourself, man. So they following you. They're not even following you spiritually. They following you carnally, man. All right. And all those people that's following you, man, you lead them to the slaughter, man. All right. How can you, if the mark of the beast is spiritual, you can't buy anything spiritually, man. You know what I mean? And Esau, shut up, man. Where can you go and just say, let me, if you go to the gas station, I'm spiritual. Let me get 25 on 2. You don't buy nothing like that, man. You don't go to the grocery store and tell them you spiritual and drop a couple scriptures, and then they give you $100 worth of groceries, man. All right, it's got to be an exchange into the system, man. Into Esau's system, just like the cash right now, cash, credit cards, it's an exchange into the system. All right, that's how the RFID microchip is gonna be, man. It's gonna be the new exchange into the system, man. All right. That's why the scriptures say you won't be able to buy or sell, man. Right? So anybody, preaching, which is simple, not to say, it's made plain unto us, is what I'm trying to say, man. You know what I mean? That the RFID microchip is, in fact, the mark of the beast, man. All right? So anybody that's preaching outside of that, whether you think it's spiritual, whether you think it's Christianity, you think it's an embargo, okay, let him be accursed, man. All right? Because you leading the Israelites to the slaughter, man. That's all you doing, man. And these dudes, you get so proud against the apostles, man, because you want their position, man. Look, man, Most High has men that he deals with, man. And then everybody else falls in order. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. All right, so anybody that's preaching anything outside of what the apostles and elders of Great Millstone is preaching, all right, as it pertains to the chip and everything else, man, all right, let him be accursed, like the scriptures say, man. The Most High is going to destroy you, all right? And I know it might be hard to see because you lifted up with pride right now, but the Most High, he is going to destroy you for that, man. You got Israelites, whoever follow these dudes, whatever you want to call them, well, as long as I don't believe in Christianity, I can take the RFID microchip. That don't make sense. Oh, it's spiritual. Come on, man. You're doing too much, man. You're thinking too hard. All right? The Most High made it plain for us, for those he blessed, with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the word. All right? He made it plain for us, man. What else could be the mark of the beast, man? The shit y'all saying don't even make sense. The mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. The mark of the beast that's spoken of in Revelations is the RFID microchip, man. And Esau is coming with it. All right? Don't take the chip, man. And you got these people out here, maybe not verbatim, all right, but in a roundabout way telling you that it's okay to take the chip. Let him be accursed, man. May the Most High destroy you, all right? Because you send a stumbling block in front of the Israelites, man. All right? The only quote-unquote group out there that's giving you 100% truth through the scriptures is Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and elders. All right? That's the only group that's giving you what's real, man. Telling you what's gonna come. All right? And it's all out of love, man. You think we come out here, man, colder than a motherfucker. You excuse my language, man, but come out here, man, just to be on camera and talk shit, man. Now we know ultimately this is only for the elect, all right? But it's a labor of love, like the apostle said. We out here because we want to, seal the elect, ensure that those who are to be saved will be saved, and we trying to play our part in that, man. As well as work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, man. All right. So anybody that's preaching anything outside of the true doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, let him be accursed, man, like the scriptures say, man. Let him be accursed, man. May the Most High destroy you. All right. It says, this verse 9, Galatians 1:9, as we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed, man. All right, don't get carried. Hey, let him be accursed, man. He immediately becomes your enemy. Let him be accursed, man. If anybody's preaching any doctrine outside of what you've been taught, you've been blessed to get the 100% truth. All right, let that man be accursed, man.